Hey everybody, my name is Dawn Vandeman. I am a senior leader with Epicure, and I am here to share with you guys a little bit about Epicure. You've been invited to this group chat because someone that cares about you thought that you should care about your financial budget when it comes to groceries, your health, and how much time you spend in the kitchen, both preparing food and cleaning up food. And we kind of hit all those bucket marks. So if you are not familiar with Epicure, we are a Canadian food company. We've been in Canada for 26 years roughly, and in the United States it'll be 3 years this August. So we came in right before the pandemic. It's not a surprise if you haven't heard about us. What we are is a grocery store. We are things that are going to help make food better in your kitchen. Whether you need gluten-free, salt and sugar conscious, whether you just like good tasting food, we hit everything for you and leave you without having to worry about it. I'm going to post a never ever list coming up next, and that is a huge list of everything that can't go into our product simply because it's manufactured and sold out of Canada versus the US, and bylaws of Epicure. And there's things that you have in your kitchen now, right? I know that you guys have spices already in your cupboards, but when you get this product and you smell it, you're gonna go, and you taste it, you're gonna go, okay, I get what she's talking about. You've had hamburger and you've had steak, and those two things don't taste the same even though they both come from a cow, right? Hamburger is minced really fine, and so in hamburger you're putting salt and sugar as a flavor vessel, whether it's ketchup, mustard, barbecue sauce, cheese curds, you name it, you're putting things on it to get it to taste good. Steak, I've never seen anybody put cheese curds on yet, and so we're here to tell you that yes, you have seasonings in your cupboard, but we want to take you back to where your grandparents, your great-grandparents used to cook, and whether you have dietary restrictions or concerns, or you just want really good tasting food that's better for you, you want ankles, not cankles, you want, I joke, you want, boobs, not moobs for you women out there. We have got those things to help you in your just everyday eating. And we're not telling you to go on a diet. This is just changing how you eat what you eat. I still have muffins, for example, the food sachets. This is the Morning Glory muffin. You can put raspberries or strawberries or blackberries or anything you want in it. It just doesn't have all the preservatives and garbage in it, right? And again, this is gluten-free. By the way, pro tip, when you make something that is gluten-free with a flour like that's going to go in the oven or the microwave that you're going to bake it, you want to let it rest for 20 minutes because we use that gluten-free flour that's really good. It's kind of like a durum wheat flour out of Italy. And so when you use that, you need to let it rest for 20 minutes because it takes a little bit longer for the moisture to absorb and mix. So prep it, put it in your microwavable container or your oven-safe dish, and then let it sit for 20 minutes before you put it in. So our seasoning sachets, like the Morning Glory muffins or the berry cheesecake, both of those come in sets of 2. When you flip it over on the right side, it's going to tell you exactly in bold what to add. You can always change out things. A lot of times people will use applesauce instead of oil. Or when you use our things like Alfredo or yaki udon, you can change out things like your noodles, your veggies. You can add chicken to your Alfredo. My pro tip for Alfredo is to add a little bit of nutmeg to it. These are sold in sets of 3. Your desserts are sold in sets of 2, unless you get one of our grouping sets. We also have spices, and they come in 3 different sizes. You've got things like our jerk chicken here. That's a tall container. You've got our churro, which is fabulous to put in French toast mix. Just sprinkle it on toast like you did back in the day, cinnamon sugar, or put it on popcorn. These are small rounds. And then we have hexagon size jars like our guacamole. You guys, you need the guacamole in your life. I sell more of it to people who say they don't like guacamole because what you don't like usually is the avocado, not the seasoning. But I want to show you. Can you see the size of those seasonings? Right? Big particles. So they have a lot of flavor bombs, a lot of flavor bursts. You don't have to use as much product. I know our guacamole says a couple tablespoons to a few avocado. I think 1.5 is plenty. A little bit of lime juice if you want to be extra bougie, but you are good to go. So all these products only come in the size, right, that they show you. So the jerk chicken, I can't get it in a hexagon size, or the guacamole, I can't get it in this size. It's only the size shown. We also have a big sale. When you hit on the link tree that has been included, in this chat, you can right away at the top see the sale item. One of the things on sale is our ceramic pans. The small one is available right now. Get it before it sells out. You guys, no lie, my dad was a chef. I have had every type of cookware you can think of given to me for gifts. This is by far the best cookware ever, whether it's the wok, the saute pan, this mini pan. It's ceramic. I have left scrambled eggs on the stove on purpose for 4 hours on low, trying to get something to stick, and literally it washes right off. Other things is our silicone pieces, whether it's cookware, spatulas, our silicone pieces like this rectangular steamer. Popcorn in here is great, beans, a little bit of leftovers that you're trying to reheat, whatever that is. It can go into the oven, it can go into the dishwasher, and it can go into the microwave. So sometimes, like our big brown ones, I'll put a chicken in the microwave for 18 minutes. It comes out moist. Yes, we all hate that word, but it's factual. And then I'll pop it in the oven on a cookie sheet to make sure that it crisps up the skin. It has changed. I'm a super good cook. My love language is cooking for other people. I'm the person who got married and had 40 people hang out at an Airbnb so I could cook for everybody all week long. I love cooking for people, but this has changed the game. My cleanup's faster, my prep time's easier. Things like this roll-up rack, okay? I'm gonna be funny. The roll-up rack. I'm gonna see if you guys can hear this without knocking my phone over. Okay, I better not do that again. But the roll-up rack, you guys, put this over your kitchen sink to be able to wash your fruits, veggies, your chicken, your whatever you're going to wash. And then you can also use it as a giant trivet. It rolls up small. But I don't know about you, if you have people over for holidays or whatever, I am always looking for more counter space. No matter how much counter space I get, I'm always looking for more. The products that we have were made for people who use a kitchen, not somebody who wanted to be glamorous, not some celebrity who wanted to get their name on another thing to promote. It was made for people who want to use the kitchen. Our recipes are 20 minutes on average, raw to ready in 20 minutes. They know that busy moms, busy people don't want to be in the kitchen tons of time when you're running to hockey and you're running to all those things. So take a look at the link tree. Make sure you open up all the links. We shared about hosting, which is a great opportunity for you to get free groceries. We've got an Epic box subscription that's in there that gives you about 7-8 different items every month. It's only $32, including your shipping in America. And you can try a whole bunch of things, and you can cancel at any time. There's no, a sign on the dotted line and you're going to have to give away your firstborn child or something if you cancel early. Nothing like that. You can cancel at any time. We have a new ambassador program we're kicking off for people who want to just shop at a discount, kind of like Costco, for people who want to make money, or for people like me who want to make a full-time income. You can earn trips, you can play with it and see what you like for a couple months, and you can always go back to being a customer. It really is open for everybody to decide what you want to do with your business. You can choose to run your business one day every 6 years, or you can choose to run your business once a month. But look into it, because you deserve as much savings as you can get, whether it's gas prices, egg prices, just everything. We want to put a deck on, and it's gone up almost $10,000 in the past couple of years, the cost of it. We couldn't find somebody to do it, and now finally I find somebody, and it's that much more higher because of lumber prices. So welcome to Epicure. Let us save you money, let us save you time, and most of all, let us let you get back to the kitchen table and enjoy what you're eating and enjoy time with your family, and not the prep time and the cleanup, because you deserve not to be stuck in the kitchen all the time, and you deserve to have really darn good tasting food. So welcome to the table. Thanks again for joining in, and I can't wait to see what you get. If you want any suggestions, please let me know. We love to help you. We're here to serve. Bye, guys.